At BodyManual, you'll not only receive the highest quality formulations in the practitioner channel, you also get the experience of our worldwide team of researchers, formulators, and product development specialists. Your products are produced here in our state-of-the-art U.S. FDA-registered and inspected manufacturing facility, where the production standards far exceed GMP and FDA requirements. Why do we choose to exceed these requirements? Simple. Our goal is to provide the best nutritional products so that you have high-quality nutritional solutions necessary to support your active and healthy lifestyle. The story of each product begins with an idea to achieve a desired therapeutic goal. The goal is often established through a combination of clinical experience and review of the scientific literature. The BodyManual product development team then builds a theoretically perfect formula and puts that theory to work in the laboratory. Months and sometimes years of testing is required at this stage using samples of the proposed raw materials. Multiple forms of stability testing are done. This includes testing under high heat, pressure, and moisture to see how various raw materials may react in combination over time. Manufacturing procedures are worked out based on the nature of the raw materials and type of product being developed. And of course, when necessary, flavors are created and then refined toward perfection. Once the final formulation is complete, then an exhaustive search for the highest quality raw materials is undertaken. The team gathers all the necessary documents to ensure our standards are met with regard to each supplier and the materials they provide. BodyManual does not accept any genetically engineered raw materials into our facility. In fact, we only source from jurisdictions that don't allow GMO crops to avoid the possibility of cross-contamination. We also ensure that all of our raw materials are free of common allergens. Upon arrival, the external packaging of incoming raw materials is sterilized before being placed in the receiving room. Then, samples of each material are tested per the United States Pharmacopoeia guidelines, or a higher standard, to ensure that each material is pure. The potency is also tested at this stage to ensure that the desired therapeutic benefit can be achieved based on the expectations of each product formulation. At this stage, unacceptable raw materials are rejected, and only those materials that are 100% pass are accepted into the raw material storage room. The manufacturing of every product takes place in clean rooms, which completely control the ventilation, temperature, humidity, and pressure of the production environment, in addition to ensuring that the level of air particulate is low to ensure no contamination of the finished product. Staff entering a clean room must wear specially designed uniforms and enter through a decontamination chamber to maintain a separation between the outside environment and the production environment. All these precautions have been taken to ensure that your final product is pure and of the highest quality. Did you know that the vast majority of dietary supplements sold in the United States have never been tested by an independent laboratory or inspected by any regulatory agency? The current GMP standards for dietary supplement production only require testing by the manufacturer, and those test results are only required to be maintained by that company. They're not typically reviewed by any outside organization. Some brands even include a third-party certification on their label. However, none of those certifications require testing of every product lot. In fact, most only require that a few samples pass their testing before the certification is issued. That means most lots are never tested, despite the third-party certification on the label. Here again, the BodyManual standard is at a higher level. Random samples from every lot that is produced here are sent to 2 independent laboratories for testing prior to leaving this facility. This, in addition to the in-house testing required by GMP guidelines. You should trust the company from which you purchase your supplements. You should also be able to see the facility in which they're made. Formulations born out of research and clinical experience. Product design and development from a worldwide team of professionals. The best raw materials sourced from around the world. And a manufacturing facility that sets the bar higher for the dietary supplement industry. a company you can trust with products you can verify. We hope that you will entrust BodyManual to provide you and your family the best in nutrition for everyday living.